Welcome back to hashtag Go Right with Peter Boykin, the place where truth meets freedom and where we remind America what the Constitution really means. Today's message is simple, and it's powerful. Faith and freedom. Because the same Constitution that protects your right to worship also protects my right to marry. Across the nation, some are saying once again, quote, marriage is between one man and one woman. Any attempt to redefine marriage damages our social fabric, and the Supreme Court will fix this mistake. But let's be honest, that's not patriotism. That's regression. And it's not about preserving faith. It's about controlling freedom. The First Amendment guarantees freedom of religion, but it also guarantees freedom from religion, meaning no church, no doctrine, no preacher defines the law for everyone else. We live in a constitutional republic, not a theocracy, and that's exactly why we must stand up now. Remember, we fight for what's right because it's time to go right. When I wrote the song Faith and Freedom, Our Rights Won't Be Held Back, I wanted to remind people that liberty doesn't belong to one party or one pulpit.
Faith's a light, not a chain on the free. Don't burn our rights for your theology.
See, faith is supposed to lift the human spirit, not bind it. If your belief in God drives you to limit someone else's rights, you're not defending your faith, you're violating someone else's freedom. Now let's turn this into a teaching moment, especially for those exercising what they call freedom of religion. That same First Amendment that protects your church, your Bible, your mosque, your synagogue, also protects the rights of same-sex couples to live and love without your permission. Obergefell versus Hodges, the 2015 Supreme Court ruling, didn't erase religion. It reaffirmed equality under the law. And equality is not something you vote on. It's something you defend, because that's what keeps America free.
They're ringing out our nation's name. If God made us all, who are they to blame? We're free to love, not play their game. Yeah.
This isn't left or right. This isn't Democrat or Republican. This is constitutional. Republicans and Democrats both have people of faith who think gay Americans don't deserve equal rights. But that's not conservatism or progressivism. That's hypocrisy. Because freedom doesn't change based on who's in office or who you love. If it's truly about liberty, it has to apply to everyone. Now I know some in the LGBTQ community are worried, rightfully so. They see the headlines, the bills, the talking points that use, quote, faith as a shield to strip away rights. But let's be clear. This is not the fault of the TQ insanity, as the internet calls it. That's a scapegoat, not a reason.
Our flag still waves for those they hold back. We stand for all, don't shred, don't crack.
I created Gays for Trump because I believed conservatives could stand for freedom and inclusion without losing their moral compass. And many of us still do. But the truth is, no matter how much you try to fit in, when people hate you, they don't care how polite or patriotic you are. That's why we must keep speaking out. Too many today confuse faith with authority. They claim to defend freedom, yet they want laws that make others live by their own beliefs. If the Constitution means anything, it means this: Your freedom ends where mine begins.
If faith becomes a sword, then liberty is quite dead.
That's not anti-Christian. That's pro-Constitution. And if you truly believe in God-given rights, then remember, God gave them to everyone. We must teach this generation and the next that freedom of religion doesn't mean the right to impose religion. It means the right to live authentically under a government that treats everyone equally, regardless of faith, color, or who they love. This is how we preserve America, not by building walls of doctrine, but by protecting the liberty that built the nation in the first place.
Our hearts stay red, our skies stay blue. Freedom's for me, and it's for you.
This is faith and freedom, not a slogan, but a warning. Because when faith turns into law, freedom turns into history. I'm Peter Boykin, and this has been #GoRight with Peter Boykin. If you believe in real freedom for everyone, visit GoRightNews.com and read the full article where I talk about this. Listen to the music I create and join the movement for constitutional liberty. Because in the end, faith and freedom must walk together or we'll lose them both.
See the storm roll in, the flags still fly, faith